Peace, y'all. April 5. Rich has come over and took his cart. We didn't start it. Long story. The fuel line was missing from the tank to the carb, and we had an inline fuel filter on there, and we must have tore it off or something because the barb fitting part of the fuel filter was still stuck in the fuel line with a wire on it. It was still wired to the carb, I think. I didn't really look, but it wasn't connected to the tank. There was no hose on the tank, and we probably used that to drain it, the petcock to drain it, but I don't know exactly what happened. But I have a fuel filter, but it's really long. It's like really long, and it's this one here. Actually, I cut this one down. We probably could have done that with Richie's car too, I suppose. But so we're gonna order him. We needed to order some filter must be the paint fumes back there. Carb kits, right? Gasket kits. I looked through the trailer and the stuff that Steve gave me. Hey, Steve, what's up, buddy? Peace. With the carburetors, I actually rebuilt some carburetors that one that he sent me, which is on the Yamadog right now, and then a CKI carburetor that Ace sent me. Hey, Ace, what's up, buddy? Was that April Fool's joke? Everything's for sale? What a fruitcake. Yeah, you probably caught a bunch of people. You didn't catch me, though. I knew better. We'll get him some carb kit, gasket kits, a couple spark plugs, because we don't even have a spark plug for him. A couple spark plugs, a couple fuel filters, whatever else he can think of between now and Monday morning when I call him and to get that stuff sent in. So he took the cart with him, which is good. He helped me get this cart off the vertical stand and onto our stand, because so from here I can push it right into the trailer, onto the rack, and strap her down. Nothing going on the floor. I'm not going to take the Yamaha cart with me. I planned on it. I wanted to. I want to drive it. I really do. But maybe we'll wait and see what happens in June. There's a lot of work going on here, a lot of construction, so it's still a mess, as you can see. But I started working on Sherry stuff. This is stained. I put the stain on it today, and I was trying to match these cabinets. I don't know, y'all. What do you think? I mean, it's not going to match perfectly, but by eyeball, reading the labels at the Lumberjack store. That's right, I'm a lumberjack because I shop at the Lumberjack store. I bought what's known as Golden Pecan varnish, and it worked out really good. So we'll get. I want to let it dry. It said 2 hours. It's been hours and hours, but it still feels a little oily. I love the smell of that stuff. So I'm going to start with the clears tomorrow, with the polyurethanes tomorrow. I'll put a coat on this bad boy and then start packing stuff up. I got little boxes already started. Make sure I got extra gears because I don't know what kind of gearing this thing's going to want. My spacers kit that I bought for the axle for the hubs and stuff. Bring the extra spacers in case we want to start making adjustments. Just all kinds of whatever I can find laying around that goes with this cart. All the battery packs, the battery charger get packed back up. We're charging this our old lawnmower battery from the original lawnmower that was here, the tractor that was here. The battery was still good, so we decided to give it a charge. Just messing around today with our smart charger. Just playing games, doing things and trying to get things done. I am excited about driving this go-kart because we updated an old go-kart. We didn't just update. This thing's been RPM'd. We really have taken this old go-kart, this $500 go-kart, 10/10, man, with new everything. The pods aren't new, but the rest of the bodywork's new. We bought some new wheels. And changed them up. Took the paint off the lip of the wheels, so our wheels would be different than anybody else's. The rear bumper deal isn't new, but it sure looks like it's darn near brand new, or it's in really good shape. We bought a new seat. We bought a new fuel tank. We had Micron send us parts and pieces for this steering wheel, which looks like it was brand new too. So we've got a lot of new stuff on here. Old engine, new radiator, you know. And I keep telling Bob, you know, Bob likes to tease me, but I keep telling him, y'all better hope I don't figure out how to drive one of these go-karts. I'm a lay down guy, because if I figure it out, you're all in trouble. Because that little motor, although it's old, that little motor's fast. It went 140 miles an hour all by itself at Daytona, right? 2:03. 2 minutes and 3 seconds at Daytona on a laydown. So, listen, the motor, I ain't worried about the engine running, the motor, none of that. The kart is really, really comfortable for me to sit in, being built from the ground up for me, by me, for me. And I dig it. There's nothing like building up a go-kart to fit your comforts, man. Because when it's all done, it fits like a glove, like an old shoe. And the more comfortable you are, the better chances you are of being able to go fast, or at least, you know, get around so you don't embarrass yourself. So we're excited about driving this, but I am more excited about getting back here afterwards and getting this area straightened out. I've already got, Sherry refuses to come in here now. Since I cut the wood and stuff, she says, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it until it's done, you know. And she keeps asking me, is it almost done? I said, you're kidding, right? So, yeah, I got to get her out to go material hunting, to buy some material for down here. Like I said, whether it's Hawaiian or roses or grapes for the wine kind of motif. But, yeah, I'm going to get her that wine cooler. It holds 30 bottles of wine, man, with a glass door. It's got an LED light on the inside. I'm going to put lights inside these cabinets up in here with their wine glasses and stuff. It's going to be so trick, man. It's going to be so cool. She's going to love it. Just love it. I can't wait to get back here. I got the sewing machine. We're looking at Cricut machines for her. I've got some transfer stuff on its way here to make RPM sweatpants and t-shirts and all that kind of stuff. So we'd like to be able to do that ourselves, you know. But, you know, working on it. I just talked to Bob a couple hours ago. He says, why don't you put a curtain up to cover those ugly tanks? You know what? That's not a bad idea. We intended to put something up there from the beginning when I was going to be working on this side to keep any paint and stuff, dust from getting over there, but we're not going to, no. I mean, we couldn't paint in here. I don't want to take a chance with the water. I mean, spraying this stuff here, we spray bombed this stuff, right? We masked it all off, taped it all off, scuffed it with wire wool, and we used regular automotive paint prep cell, and then we spray bombed it with flat white paint. And man, that's going to set it all off. You know, I'm no interior designer or nothing, but she's going to dig this. When this thing is glossy, smooth and glossy, and I might take up a little teetotaling just to celebrate her birthday and get this place broke in. She wants to have a summer party, and you know, with the pool and all that stuff. I told her, we got with the side 40 over here, we can invite our buddies like Tom Kilgore used to do, the guy from the old neighborhood where we grew up. When he bought a place out in Memphis, it had a swimming hole, a pond, with a diving board and all kinds of stuff. And he'd invite everybody. And we went out there once ourselves, me and Sherry, with the RV. And there were campers and tents and stuff. And him and his wife would make breakfast for 100 people in the morning. All kinds of crazy stuff went on back then. Big old chunk of ice. They take a router and run a group and make what they call a bobsled or an ice luge, and you pour booze in the top and it goes down the luge. By the time you get at the bottom, you know, down there with your mouth, and man, it comes down there ice cold. When you're a kid, you'll try almost anything. I did do it. Just part of the party, and there was a lot of kids, and there was a lot of go-kart riding and dirt bike riding. and bicycles and throwing people in the swimming hole and all that stuff. It was a good time. So it would be nice to have, you know, people camping out, man, out in the side 40 over here. We'll just throw a bunch of glow sticks in the swimming pool so the pool will be lit up. You go skinny dipping, doing whatever you're going to do, you know. Yeah, it'll be fun. And I want to get this place all done. So when it's time to have that part of this place is done, she can have, you know, her girlfriends in here for a cocktail or whatever they're going to do. And yeah, the girl that sold us the house, our real estate girl, I'm really looking forward to her. She's going to be blown away by what I've done in this garage. Just go back to the China shop videos and see what this place looked like when I got started. Shop vacuuming all those spider webs off the walls, tearing everything down, starting all over. It's been a long road, and we're not done yet. But once we get this done, and I get my T-shaped bench done out here, and get, man, then we're in business. Everything will be, then we can just enjoy our place instead of working on it all the time, you know. But that's it from Sherry's place out here in the China shop. Man, it looks good. Looks good. This one here is a little darker than I'd like. I wish they were all light so the dark light really showed up like it does here. But we can fix that with a little 320 sandpaper, I think. We'll have to see in the morning. But yep, that's it. Thanks for checking in with us. The level of the creek is back inside the banks of the creek. It's not up in the yard anymore, but it is still up. Yeah, we're just hammering away out here, man. Hammering away. It's going to be a short but tough week because we want to get a bunch of stuff done. I want to get these cabinets on the walls and get all this clear stuff done this week and get the trailer, go-kart trailer, everything, cabinets loaded, ready to go. So Friday, all I've got to do is throw my helmet bag and my clothes in the back seat of the truck, and I can take off at 8, 9, 10, 11, whenever I want to. Godspeed, God bless. Hang in there, y'all. I'm praying for you. Thanks for the prayer because it's obviously paying off. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. Hang in there, y'all. It'll get better.